Hi, everybody. May the 4th be with you. Today's Tuesday, May 4th. I'm Abby, and this is Talk to Me Tuesday. Well, look what I found. When I was working on that purple shirt, I think it's 2 weeks ago, I was looking in some of my stuff, and I found this along with an Ithaca shirt that my daughter had bought me that was a unisex and very unshapely. And I hate to admit it, but it's probably been there year and a half in the back over there, hiding. So I took it out and I saw it this morning. I'm like, oh, it's Tuesday. I'm going to wear it. And then I realized it's May the 4th. I could have worn my Star Wars shirt, but you know what? Ode to Star Wars right there. Didn't come at you last week? Probably, who knows? Whatever. Thursday, I think a lot of you know, if you're friends with me on Facebook, I had a quilting day from hell. Probably going to be a lot of sarcasm in this video because I've learned a few lessons. If it's been a while since you've long-armed, you might want to check everything. And in fact, one of the funny things is Jennifer R. recommended watching the video that came with my thing. I found it this morning and the seal is still sealed. You know, what can I say? So I will be watching that. Another thing is, and where did I put it? Well, I found a thread chart that came with my long arm. And I think part of the problem, well, there's a lot of problems. I was having problems with the thread. I think part of the problem is I had the wrong size needle in. But after I took off the glide thread, I went back to what I'd been using, which was Madeira and Signature is what I'd used. And I've had good luck with that. I was bound and determined to figure it out because I had invited my friend over. And oh, here's the next thing. Don't get cocky. When you think you know everything, that's when problems start. And I think I just jinxed myself on that. So my friend Mary came over, and for 4 hours, there was a lot of swearing, a lot of cursing, calls to the long arm, to the dealer. And finally, she and I looked at each other and were like, enough is enough for today. Well, she went home. She felt guilty, and I'm like, please, that's on me. But I was bound and determined to figure out what the hell was going on. So after she left, I pulled out one of my quilt tops that needed to be done. I think you may remember this bright one from last summer. And I put it on. I changed the thread, changed the needles, and with 2 little tweaks, I was quilting fine. It came out fine. So, and this was with one of the other threads. It wasn't with the glide. It was with one of the ones that I normally use. So then I finished this because like I said, I was bound and determined. I was going to figure out what the hell was wrong. So I finished this, and then the next morning I quilted a baby quilt for someone. My brother had called me and asked if I would do one for one of his coworkers. And it came out really cute. But I just want to quilt my quilts. I didn't get a long arm to do everybody's, and I'm starting to feel that way as I'm quilting a t-shirt quilt right now. Anyways, I will put a picture of the baby quilt. It was really stinking cute. I did some really tight loops on that, and I'm thinking, oh, that would be good for that mystery quilt I did. I could almost probably do pebbles in the white, because that's what's been holding me back off from quilting that one. I have a lot of white, so I want to put something in it. So I think I might do that. I have been watching more videos online, like how-tos, troubleshooting thread on your long arm. I'm basically reteaching myself, which is what I should have done before I even touched the long arm last Thursday. But you know what? That's how you learn. It's by making mistakes. So as much as last Thursday was painful, it was a valuable lesson, and I'm glad I went through it, because I've learned a lot. I think that's going to be it, because as you can see, the t-shirt quilt is not on the wall, it's on the long arm, and hopefully I'll have that done. I'm taking a break right now. I went through 3 spools, so I'm taking a little break, but I should have that done by either tonight or tomorrow and get that off. I hope you guys all have a crafty week, have a positive sewing adventure, as I'm sure I'm going to from now on, or at least try. There's one thing about being stubborn. You troubleshoot and you work it out and you learn from your mistakes. So hopefully you'll have a stress-free, error-free, trouble-free sewing time, and I'll catch you next week. Bye.